Well, hello, friends. Welcome one more time to this analysis for the markets this coming week. Today is Sunday, the 28th March 2021. My apologies. I couldn't do a middle of the week video because I was on vacation in it was actually another country, in Mexico, San Jose del Cabo. And I was trying to do one in the middle of the week over there, but I didn't take my laptop. I only had my cell phone. I didn't want to do like a bad quality video. But we're back today, and we're gonna analyze a little bit different today. Same systems as I say before. Well, before anything, I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to this channel where we analyze pretty much 5 to 7 pairs every week on Sundays, and then we make an effort to review what is the progress on the middle of the week, sometimes Wednesday or Thursday. All depends if the markets are not moving, normal, like if they're slow for any reason, for strong news or stuff. Sometimes we get a little more time. We do it on Thursdays, but if the markets are moving normally, we do a review on Wednesdays for the pairs that we analyze. So my system, normally one of my favorite indicators is this indicator right here, which is called Simplicity, and the link is below if you're interested in getting it. It is one of the very simple. Let me try to get rid of a lot of lines right here. Very simple way to trade. You got to follow a few rules, but it's very easy to find trades when you have a system like this, which is very effective. And if you add the experience that you have, with your knowledge, your experience, it makes it very strong indicator. So let me go back to the daily, see if it'll load up again. Normally, yeah, there it is. Okay, make a list slightly bigger here. Okay, there it is. It's very simple. It has a sell zone. It's always going to tell you a sell zone, and there's a buy zone. What we are waiting is for the triple arrow to show up. A lot of people use it for long term, like daily, 4 hours, super strong if you have the patience to do that. A lot of people who works like, full-time jobs, they use this one. It is good for continuation trades. Like, let me show you an example, okay? Let's say this triple arrow show up on, I think, 2021 2/8. That was February 8th. Okay, and then a lot of people saw that on the 4 hour. You can mark yourself a line like that, because sometimes even at 4 hours you have a triple arrow. Then I see this, then I see that the market starting pulling back. So I know it's going up in the 4 hour time frame, so I know this is just a correction or a possible correction. So I'm going to look for in lower time frame to look for a signal in this anywhere in this area over here, obviously. So then I go to, let's see what the 1 hour. See if it shows it right there. Okay, there it is. Went to the 1 hour, wait for that triple arrow in the 1 hour, and this is a continuation of the 4 hour. And then you can see the results. They're just amazing. Okay, so it gives you, once you understand it real good, it's simple to understand, it doesn't take long. You can look for continuation trades or reversal trades, okay, which is one of my favorite ways to do it also. So what I'm doing, there's a strategy we call the 415, meaning you look for this type of behavior of the market, like in the 4 hour. You see a rejecting of the sell zone on the top part of the sell zone. So the moment you see this in any of the pairs, you go to the 15-minute real quick, and you're gonna wait for any triple arrow on the 15-minute time frame. Okay, so that is the behavior right there. That was a good sell right there. And another rule is that you don't want to sell the market if the triple arrows are, if they're out of the sell zone right here. You don't want to do that because already it already, you know, gave a lot of pips. So you might be entered late and then it'll do a huge pullback and you'll be in a drawdown. So you don't want to do that. You want to look for triple arrows that are in the zone, or at least touching the zone to go out. Okay, so let's look real quick. Let's look at the 4 hours and scan through all the pairs and see what we got. So do we have possibility right there? Yeah, but let's look for better ones. This is Sunday, is a good time to do it. Okay, let's look at this one right there. AUD/USD. It looks good also, but we don't have a triple arrow in the 4 hour. I'd rather try to find triple arrows. If not, we'll pick one of those. We already saw that one. Let's look all the A pairs. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that is barely working out on that one. I'm looking for a triple arrow in the 4 hour. As you see, that one right there. But it's already, this will be a good idea to look for a continuation trade in this case. Okay, what did I mean by that? It's in this area right here. Let's look for the 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay, and during the week it's pulling back, so during any time during the week, maybe here or here, preferably if it gets to the zone and it shoots me a triple arrow down, I'm gonna sell it. Okay, because that will be a continuation trade of this right here. Pretty much, this is normally going to do this, pull back, and then continue. Okay, so that will be a possibility of a continuation trade. Let's look at, that's another possible for continuation also. Let's look at the 1 hour and see what happened in this area. Maybe already happened. We may be late for this one. Let's look at the 1 hour. Well, it's right there. Yeah, we're kind of late for that one. This one already happened. But you can see it gives you the triple arrow, like I was telling you. And the entrance was right here. Your stop loss normally go above the zone. So that was, entrance happened right here. 61 pips. But for sure, it gave you at least 80 pips to that point right there. So that was a good trade right there. Just in an effort to explain how to use the system, which is real good system. Okay. That's how you take continuation trades. And normally these are good too, because when you take these trades, you can put your stop loss based on this price action or above the 4 hour. That's your choice. Cat, let's keep looking for the 4 hour. Okay, we have a possible one right here too. You get rid of that right there. So we have a lot of objects going around. Let's look at the 15 minutes on this one real quick. You already started on the 15 minutes. Okay, so that's possibly going to go down, so we're a little bit late for that one. Let's look at the C pairs, the Charlie pairs. Okay, I don't like that one too much. Got JPY. I like this one for a continuation trade. Let's look in the 1 hour and see how it looks. Okay, that will be one to keep an eye. Cat JPY in the 1 hour. Okay. Definitely. So Cat JPY will be a good continuation trade. Let's look at this, the 4 hour right there. Looks like that. Obviously, it's doing a consolidation in the 4 hour. The daily looks like this. It's definitely a consolidation, okay, on the 1 day. And this can go, normally those equality moves kind of like that. 181 pips, so anywhere from here, 181 pips would be around this area over here, this area, okay. So that's a good one to keep an eye. Cat JPY, we'll make it in my notes. Cat JPY. Okay. Normally, what I will put him on the top. Cat JPY. All right. Cat CHF. H4. Okay, we don't have a triple arrow yet on that one. CHF. We'll look at that one. We don't like that one too much. For our Euro USD, it looks good on that one. How the 50-minute looks on this. We already started, so maybe it'll do better during the week. We'll keep an eye on it. Euro GBP. Okay. I kind of like this one because I already had the triple arrow and it's already pulled back all the way. Let's look at the 1 hour and see how it looks. Okay. All right. This one is one to keep an eye on it. Okay. If the market starts rebounding back and we get a triple arrow, this is another one that we can definitely buy. Euro GBP. So we got two. I'm gonna put them on the top. Okay, so Euro JPY. We're gonna find 4 or 5 trades, possible trades. Let's look at the 4 hour first. That'll be a good continuation. Also, let me look at the daily 4 hour and the 1 hour to see where this. Yeah, we still have a way to go to the top on that one, so we gotta wait on that one. EuroCat, I want to find 3 or 4. I like this one right here. Look at that. Daily is definitely consolidating right there. Weekly. Why is it consolidating right there? Because we have, you see this support and resistance zones right there. So that's why it's doing that consolidation. Because this kind of trade, I like them real good. And when I find a trade on the daily, I look why. Why is it doing a correction? Normally there is a reason for it. That gives you a little more confidence when you take your trades. So let's go to daily again. 4 hours. So it's already that pullback. Let's see where we are in the. So that's another one that I'm gonna keep an eye during the week. So we got 3. Let's find another one. EuroCAD. Let's see. We started that one. EuroAd. Let's look in the 4 hour. That's what we're looking. Okay, I don't like this one. You know, when you have a lot of movement already going on, it's kind of tricky. So I'm looking for more clear ones. That one, there's a lot of consolidation, sideways move. We'll stay away from those. Don't like that one too much. Okay. This one already have in the 4 hour. We got triple arrow and it's pulled back almost all the way. I like this type of trades like this. Okay. Let's look at the daily. Why is it consolidating in this area right there? Let's look at reason. A reason why, and you can see it right real clear. And for sometimes you got to educate your eyes for this to see all this right there. Why is it consolidating? Because all this support, resistance right there, and now it's the support, right? Pulling up or at least consolidating for a pullback and maybe a continuation all the way to the top. Let's look at the 4 hour. Let me get rid of that daily blue thing. I just wanted to show you guys what do I look for better reasons, you know, to go up the trade. And let's go to the 1 hour, see where we have a triple arrow, and we don't have it, so that's going to be one to look for a triple arrow. What is this one? This is a Euro Mexican. I don't trade this one too much, but if any of you guys want to keep an eye on that, wait for a triple arrow, or if you don't have a triple arrow, one of the things you can do also, look at the highest point of this right here, and just put a trend line. If you see clearly break out of this area right here, you can just buy it. Okay, that will be a good buy for you. Sometimes you go for, you know, for a good amount, or just go for 30, 40, 50 pips. Just be careful on Euro Mexicans because the numbers works a little bit different, decimal numbers. Just figure it out, you know, what is the way to do it. So okay, so we have 4, so we're gonna leave it right there. And that's 4 pairs that I'm gonna keep an eye on this week, definitely. Now, if all the conditions are lined up, I will definitely put a trade for that. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna take a long time from your time, especially today, Sunday. But let's keep an eye on those. Thank you for subscribing again. Please hit that notification bell and the like button. Please smash it like 100 times so we can help this channel to grow up for a better number. That way, on YouTube would not let me do live videos until we have at least 1,000 subscribers, something like that. So that's what I want to get to that point. At least we're trying to do it this year. See if we can make it. So help me by that, you know, hitting that notification and that like button. And please put your comments if you have any pair that you like me to analyze. I will definitely do it. If you are interested in the simplicity system, I have a link below the video in the description. Click that link. It will take you directly to the program. That program is a one-time payment. It's for life. And not only you have my support, but also you have the administrator support, which they do trainings also on this very system every single week. You don't have to pay more, just one-time payment. Thank you for spending your time with me, and I'll see you guys back on Wednesday for another review of the middle week. See where we are with those pairs. Have a good one.